Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have something pretty exciting, but I can't help but feel rather nervous. So here is a Hot Wheels black box. I've been waiting forever for this to arrive. I ordered it back on the 28th of December last year. It's now the 6th of March, and to be fair, it was meant to come the 10th, so it's actually a couple of days early. Now, these black boxes, for those who don't know, contain 16 Hot Wheels cars, and you have a chance to get a regular treasure hunt and a super treasure hunt, and they're meant to be a random batch of a particular mainline case. I think here we have case C. Now, the nervousness. Because it's taken so long to arrive, I've had a chance to look at some of the Amazon reviews while keeping a track on the order. Now, I thought these were going to be a great solution to a problem that I have over here. We do miss a lot of cases over here in the UK, so I thought, to get some of the cars I've missed, this would be a great option. And having the chance of supers means I could even buy these just for the chance of supers, because they're so hard to find here in the UK. And of course, it'd just make a good video, seeing what we unbox. But here comes the big problem. I've seen the Amazon reviews. People are not happy. Of course, all the Americans are getting these boxes before me because I've had to import them. And of course, box A and B have already been released. And yeah, people are saying that it's just loads of fancy cars, it's not worth the money. They're also saying they've been opened, cars have clearly been pinched from the boxes, so people have opened them to take what they want and then sent them back to Amazon, who just sends them back out to the next person. Or even people from the warehouses have been opening them and taking the rare stuff. Obviously, I can't say how true this is. I'm just going by a lot of answered questions and a lot of negative reviews. But to be honest, it doesn't actually surprise me. There's a lot of scummy people out there. If there's a chance to make some money off of something rare, they will take it. But anyway, that's the nervousness out of the way. Let's try keep some excitement. Who knows, I might pull a super. This has got 2 bits of tape, but I don't know. It's going to be quite hard to film all this. There's no like official seal or anything, there's just 2 pieces of tape. Yeah, here's the box. It's a bit scratched up at the top here. It's a little bit dented on the edges. This is how it was packaged, so that's probably slightly why it's all dented up, and it's been imported. So there's the back. Contains 16 vehicles. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot to the box. Obviously it does say Hot Wheels times 16 cars, and they're going to be long cards as well, so that's another thing. It's a chance to get some long cards, which you don't usually get. But yeah, so let's waste no time, let's get on with this. Got the knife, and I say, people saying that they open these in the Amazon warehouse, or people return them after getting what they want. I mean, Customs will open this as well, who knows, maybe people at Customs are opening the boxes up and, you know, I don't know, I doubt it, but like I say, I don't actually know how much this is true. And also, again, it's a random chance, like finding supers in the wild. It's random chance what you'll find. Right, I don't know what way they're going to be around, so yeah, I'll tilt the camera down a little bit, but it's going to be difficult to see this. Right, what way they're going to be facing? Oh, they're hiding. Right, so first things first, I'll just bring the camera up quickly. So this is what I see from my angle. First things first, potential super down there, but obviously it's a regular, so yeah. But you never know, you never know. Right, first of all, Pagani's on there. Nice, that's pretty cool casting. It's funny, I said I wanted another one of these, but I actually went out and bought another, so I've now got 3. But hey, long card, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. Right, next up, Diora 3. Yep, fancy cars are a thing you can get in here, so I don't actually have one of these because I haven't bought one. But yeah, Diora 3, light blue, red bike in it, and it's fancy in it. Right. Oh, we got the Greenwood Corvette. That's pretty neat. I haven't actually bought one of these, so that's quite a nice addition. Pretty cool design. Got the lens lights, so that's not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, what we got next? Ah, the Twinduction. Pretty cool. Another fancy car, but isn't too bad. Hate to be a spoiler, but the next 4 cars are not supers. They're actually pretty poor. So we've got the Max Steel, another, I think this is again a fancy car, but it's quite interesting looking. Part of the Hot Wheels Roadsters. Right, next one I really don't care about. This is a Sweet Rides roller toaster. Yeah, pretty sure this open properly. I don't actually, to be fair, I don't actually own a roller toaster. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that it? I mean, you push that down and the bread goes down. Is that all that does? Wow, some special feature that is. Wow. Barbie extra. Oh my god, I'm not interested in that at all. We got one of these, Matt and Debbie Hayes 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. That's pretty neat. Do already have one of them though. Yeah, I think that's what the Super may have been if there was going to be one, which is unfortunate, but this is pretty cool. But as I say, there's no real proof as to whether this has been raided or not, but I'm pretty sure there's no Super. We've got another one of these, this Mazda 787B, very, very cool. That's a very nice one. We got a Dodge Charger Drift. Don't actually have one of these yet, so that's quite nice. We have a Hot Wheels High, which is like a school bus sort of thing. Again, I don't actually have one of them. It was a fancy car I didn't buy. Here we have another one of the Jeep Wagoneers. I've now got 3 of these as well. But to be fair, I wanted to keep one of these carded, so we've got the perfect one now. Shame the box is a little bit damaged there. That's pretty neat. Again, nice to have it on a long card. We have the Mazda Savannah RX-7. This is a very cool one. I've opened this on the monthly haul as well. And finally, or actually, nearly finally, oh, new for 2023, Best 4 Track. So again, we don't get cards like this over here, and we don't get the guaranteed for life thing either. So proper USA cards, these ones, which is quite cool. And lastly, we have the Batman Forever Batmobile. And this has new for 2023 and a few bits up there. So there we are. As you can tell by my voice, I'm a little bit disappointed. But, you know, there's still some good stuff in here. So there's an insert for the box. That's the box. I mean, this would be quite useful actually in a way. You've put 16 cars in it and stack them all up and protect them like storage. Right, so let's try and organise what I've got. So let's put the fancy cars together. Right, so I've made 3 piles, and to be fair, they're all the cool, actual, like, licensed castings. They're the fancy cars, which, to be fair, there's less of. And then we got 2 movie cars, like the Batman. If you're into that, that's pretty awesome. Honestly, it's not my sort of thing. Barbie car, no interest at all, but I'm sure someone would like it. Yeah, fancy stuff. I mean, it's always a problem. The biggest issue with these boxes is you have to have some of these. So whereas I wouldn't usually buy these, especially for £2.50 each here, yeah, I wouldn't usually buy them. So I own most of these already. Admittedly, it's nice to have some to keep carded, and on long cards, which I don't usually get. Yeah, it's a difficult thing, because you can't really rely on these to get you all your cars, so you don't want to not buy them when you see them in the shops. They come way too late, so these have already been released in the shops last month. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I don't think this was opened or raided, but I don't know. Some of the comments were saying if you get a Super, you weren't meant to. Someone missed it and didn't take it. I don't know. I don't know how true any of this is, but yeah, it definitely made me nervous, and I don't know if I'll be buying many more of these. But I do actually have a second one on the way because I ordered 2 at the time. These were $42 all in to ship to here, which came to about £37 or something, or 39. I think it was about £39. So it is quite expensive to do so. It's a very long wait. Again, because I haven't actually pulled any treasure hunts or supers, I honestly can't say much more than that. I don't know. I've got a lot of cars I didn't have but didn't necessarily want. And of course, if we divide the price, which was around about £39, by 16, it comes to about £2.40 per car, so it's ended up being about the same price anyway. I imagine it's a bit cheaper in America and all that, but to be fair, as far as I'm aware, most stores are still selling them for $1 over there. UK inflation and prices have just gone absolutely out of the roof recently. It's ridiculous. Also, I think we should just double check. Did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I did actually get 16 cars. That's probably worth the check. So yeah, there we have it. It's reasonably exciting. It's very interesting. It's kind of like a little blind box adventure. I say I won't look over these too much because most of these I have opened in a monthly haul. If I think of opening any more in future, I'll probably feature them in this month's monthly haul. But I've actually featured most of these cars, so I'll probably leave them carded for the carded collection. Like I say, I'm not a fully carded collector. I do like to open a few cars here and there, but especially with the prices now going so high, it is quite nice to keep things looking pristine in the cards to display on the walls and all that. But yeah, so all in all, there's a quick little look at all of it again. That's kind of the haul. So I think that's everything I can really say, to be honest. Yeah, I can't say my hopes were particularly high, but not finding anything rare was a bit disappointing. So yeah, be sure to let me know down below what you think of these 16 box sets. Have you bought any yourself? Have you bagged anything good from them? Or do you think you've actually fallen victim to one of the ones that had stuff pinched from it? If anyone from the UK has ordered one of these over here like I have, let me know your experience. What did you get out of it? My main hope was super treasure hunts are so much easier to find in America. There's just so many more of them, or at least people make it out to be that way when they find 5 in one Walmart. Yeah, maybe my hopes were a little bit high on that regard. But yeah, I've got another one coming. We can have another crack at it, and may or may not buy some future ones. I say it's a difficult thing. Is it worth the money? Possibly not. From my point of view, getting some content out of it and having the fun of unboxing them is possibly worth it. But of course, I am paying more for the sake of importing the thing. I think these are $24, so I'm paying 39 quid. Definitely a step up there. So yeah, be sure to let me know what you think down below. Of course, like and subscribe for more content. Check out the rest of my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Wish you all the best of luck in your peg hunts and your black boxes if you have bought them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.